Go.
Happy Friday. Was it Friday? Happy Saturday. You guys.
Thursday.
What is it?
It's
Thursday. Thursday. Today's Thursday. In the office here. Hey, come on in here because then so they can come in.
Why are you doing?
Hey guys. So you guys have a mastermind dinner last night.
Yeah.
This is my partner Clarence, and we are just reading the book here. If you haven't read this book, 360 Performance. This is where, you know what's so cool? I was talking with Clarence just now before we do this video, and we are talking about the 360 Performance book. And you know how many people calling me or telling me, sending me messages saying, hey, there's so many grammatical error in the book. I was like, dude, this book is the #1 bestsellers book in Amazon. This book here, if you can zoom in closer,
Are you trying to promote yourself,
with Richard Branson. Hey, you guys know Richard Branson here. So we are talking about, so I was talking with Clarence here. I was like, hey man, don't overthink this, right? So when the emotion are high, that's the best moment to take action. You know, don't think too much. Just take action. Momentum, because the enemy of success is time. Time is your enemy. So you need to kill time, meaning you need to take action quick, right? And then I was asking Clarence, hey, how's your week? Right, how's this week? And you were sharing about your mastermind. You just came back from a mastermind dinner.
Yes.
With a couple of people in our team. And we were talking about, you came back and you were sharing a little bit about how you feel about how our team operates over and versus the other agents. Because this is a networking event. You actually mingle with
other agents.
The other agents, and then you actually sharing, oh wow, right?
Yeah.
So how from your perspective, how do you feel?
I feel fortunate, like blessed in a way. So after I talked to the other agents from outside offices, it made me realize how fortunate we are that we don't have to do cold calling, we don't have to do door knocking. And the whole thing about that is, at the end of the day, is benefiting our clients, right? What we do, how are we benefiting our clients the most? So it comes all down to the mindset, right? While most agents out there usually prospect by door knocking or cold calling, they're more task oriented, where they have to like knock out making 30 calls in the morning right when they wake up, right? Or they have to go door knock for 2-3 hours, right? Because they're working in a mindset of maybe on hunger, like they need the money, it's working in the mindset of desperation. If I don't do this, I'm not going to make money, right? Whereas we're working on the opposite. We're working in abundance, because we know at the back of our heads we have leads coming our way provided, right? So all we have to focus on really is just to listen to our clients and how can we service our clients. That's our main focus.
So Clarence, the word team in real estate has been abused so much. Right now, almost every single real estate office or agents always say, I'm part of a team.
Right.
I remember I'm looking at the picture of Coldwell Banker, for example, with thousands of real estate agents, and say, this is my Coldwell Banker team, this is my KW team, this is my Remax team, right? So last night you came back from this mastermind dinner with some people in our team as well as from the outside agents, and you can, for the first time you saw like the difference. Like, so can you elaborate from your perspective, what does it mean to be part of a real estate sales, like legitimate real estate sales team, not the team with thousands of people, right? How does it benefit you personally, and how does it benefit our clients, right, over and above? Because this is why I want to make sure everybody understands the vision. Our vision here is in Titanium. We want to be the real estate sales team that other teams in Southern California measure their success to. That means that when the client's not working with you, you feel burdened. You feel burdened because you feel like, hey, you know, because if they work with someone else, you know the quality of service. But I wanna, from your mastermind dinner last night, like what do you get? Because you met with top, quote unquote, top producers from other companies, so you can clearly see, right? So when you see the clients, like, so what, from your perspective, share a little bit about the team system. What does it mean to be part of a real estate sales team? And what does it mean for you? And what does it mean for the clients?
Well, at the end of the day, it's clients first, right? So the main thing is we need to run when they run. If they're going to walk, we walk with them. If they run, we have to run with them. If they want to fly, we have to fly with them. So our schedule revolves around our client's schedule. But anytime that, you know, traditional agents, usually they're jam-packed with their things. If they can't go do a showing or go for an appointment, they have to push the appointment to another time. for us, we don't have to do that because we have other team members who help us out. So for example, if a client wants to see a home tomorrow and I'm booked because I have another appointment, that's okay. Because all I have to do is ask one of my partners to go and show it.
But the biggest time freeze is on you mentioned about the prospecting, because that's what last night you met with all these people who spend majority of their time cold calling, prospecting, and door knocking, and you shared with me just now that, wow, in the past couple of years that you are part of the team, you actually focus 100% of your time servicing the clients.
Yeah, yeah.
What does it mean for you, personally, for you and your wife, right? That you having that focus, laser focus on client service, and what do you think, what happened from the client's perspective? Because you get a lot of feedback from clients. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, in 2016, you represented clients that they themselves are licensed agent. So licensed, quote unquote, experienced licensed agent actually hire you to help them sell their home, right? So that means they must have seen value.
Yeah.
Right. So what did they say? Like, so what happened with that?
Well, going back to prospecting, yes, because I don't have to prospect, I don't have to worry about where is my next client going to come. At the end of the day, I just came back from a 3-month vacation. If I want to just pack my schedule up again and service my clients, I can. I just have to ask, right? Ask and you shall receive, pretty much.
Yeah, so what it means for your clients is your clients get 100% of your attention, right? Because now you no longer, because now you delegate. You have a department within our team that focus on generating the marketing, who's generating the prospecting and cold calling for you. So that way you spend 100% of your time client service.
Yes.
So when the clients call you, you're always available because that's what you do, right? That's how it benefits the clients. The clients get some. Imagine, what do you think, Clarence? If you spend 100% of your time typing, for example, are you going to be good at typing?
Yeah.
Right? Same thing with this.
Yeah.
For the past couple of years, you spend 100% of your time negotiating deals.
Yeah. So that by doing that, it gives me more experience so that when there's problems that come about, I already know how to handle those problems.
Let's talk about concrete, because I think every real estate agent say, I'm going to negotiate for you, right? Let's talk about, for example, share example that when you represent a buyers, for example, in a multiple offer situation, that you are not the highest and the offer get accepted, for example.
Well, multiple times, and it's a combination of the things we do, right? From structuring your offer as good as cash to being fast. You want to, be the first one to see the home, okay? To even seeing it off market, not even when it comes on the market.
So you are saying you are able to show homes before any other buyers?
Yeah.
Before it's even on the market, and then after you show the homes, and let's say I'm the buyers, I like it, then what?
Then you structure an offer in a clean package, submit it all in one clean package with a love letter, with removal of contingencies, shortening contingency periods, purchase agreement.
We call it the ultimate offer package. You actually the winner of you actually pioneer our ultimate offer package. It's a 47-page ultimate offer package that can actually guarantee getting your offer accepted in the event of multiple offer situation.
Yeah.
In fact, we are so confident we actually guarantee our clients in writing that they save at least $10,000 in writing.
Yeah, or we give back 2,000.
Yeah, we put it in writing, right? You are not making empty promises. You actually have in writing. That's huge.
Yeah.
And then what else? So how else it benefits the clients? Like, why would somebody in the past couple of years, a licensed agent, an active licensed agent hire you when they need to sell their home? Like, why would they do that?
Well, 1 in every 5 people out there have their license, but are they experienced? Do they have the experience? Because they could be doing it part-time, right? So why not hire someone who's doing 100% full-time, who has experience to help negotiate, who's seen multiple different situations where you can handle it because you've seen it already.
And you have the buyers. You have 8. I was just making a video just before this.
Yeah.
I was sharing with everybody. This year is explosive. We have like 18,000 cash buyers looking to buy homes here in the area. So imagine somebody calling you trying to sell their homes. The first couple of weeks you do what's called a search and match analysis. You multiple offers on the home, right?
I think everyone knows we have the buyers now, so that's for sure.
It's huge. I don't think everybody knows, Clarence, because if everybody knows, there will be a long line in front of our office every day.
Right.
The reason people still hire, because when they don't, if they don't work with you, if the homeowners don't hire our team to sell their home, that means the homeowners, the home sellers hiring somebody else who don't have a buyer. Does it make sense to you? Imagine you have 18,000 buyers looking to buy, and I don't. If somebody hire me, that if I don't have a buyer, that means they are hiring somebody who all they do putting a for sale sign in front of their house and advertising their homes looking for buyers. Does it make sense to you? Which one more beneficial to the owner of the house? Hiring somebody who already have 18,000 cash buyers looking to buy homes here in the area, or somebody who don't have a buyers looking for buyers, you see?
Yeah.
So I don't think, so people don't know, Clarence. You think people know? No. So we need to 10x our efforts. We need to send this message loud and clear to there are 20 million people in LA County and Orange County, you know? And over the last 12 months, our team sold 350 homes. There's millions more people don't know us.
So we need to keep letting people know. We have 18,000 buyers in our database.
We need to make it clear because it doesn't make sense, right? Think about it. If people know that we have 18,000 cash buyers looking to buy homes here in the area, every morning we come here in the office at 8 o'clock in the morning, there should be a long line, people lining up saying, hey, because we are offering a free search and match analysis to buyers we have in our database. So home sellers will be lining up here every 8 o'clock in the morning begging, hey, can you do a free search and match analysis to buyers that you have in our database, right? Yeah, so, okay, so let's go back to your last night.